Thanks for checking out this Web Extra. My conversation with Senator Bernie Sanders ran a little long. We didn't include this segment on foreign policy. It focused on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Sanders is Jewish and has been criticized by conservative Jews for his record regarding Israel. Here's that part of the conversation. A few weeks ago, President Trump said Jews who don't support him are disloyal because he's been pro-Israel. You responded by saying you're a Jew who doesn't support him. Right. How do you respond to criticism that the Democratic Party is becoming increasingly anti-Semitic or anti-Israel?
I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I am Jewish. I am proud to be Jewish. My parents' family was wiped out by Hitler. I spent some of my youth in Israel. I believe that Israel has every right to exist as a free, independent, and secure nation. You are not anti-Semitic when you attack an administration in Israel led by Mr. Netanyahu, Prime Minister Netanyahu, who is, in my view, a racist, and I think who has become a very right-wing leader. To attack him does not make you anti-Semitic. And what I believe American foreign policy has got to be about is doing everything we can, and it's difficult, I admit, to try to bring peace between the Israelis and the Palestinians, peace to the region. And because you believe in an even-handed policy which understands that Palestinians are also human beings, that they are suffering today, that does not make you anti-Semitic.
Do you support the boycott, divest, sanctions movement against Israel?
No.
Why did you vote against the anti-BDS
because
proposal?
I think you have, because I personally do not support it. If you want to boycott, there are a lot of other countries around the world you might want to boycott, including Saudi Arabia, for example, which is a brutal dictatorship.
But that was a pro-Israel resolution.
Yeah, I understand. But I think if you choose to engage in a boycott personally, you have that right. I don't. So I don't want to punish you and say to you...
But you could have made the statement where you stand in general.
I did. Jim, I've been on the record on this one. So my view is, I don't believe the United States government should be telling you what boycotts you can or cannot participate in. I don't think that's right. I myself do not support that boycott.
Look, so a man named Omar Barghouti, he's the one who founded the BDS movement, and he's in favor of a one-state solution that would be to abolish Israel. But there are some people who are not willing, that think that you should be taking a stronger stand against that sort of sentiment.
Well, of course I take a strong stand. It's not my view at all.
Okay, so but other members of Congress, do you think that there is enough support for Israel on this issue, particularly with that sentiment that the BDS movement is one that will...
Look, the BDS movement is what they are. I don't think they have a whole lot of support in Congress. They do not have my support. But I believe, and Netanyahu has made this very, very difficult, increasingly difficult, and that is a two-state solution. That's what I believe in.